Good morning. My name is Jasdeep and I am conducting your Ieltsspeaking today. What's your full name?
My full name is Harmanjot Singh, but you can refer to me as Harman.
Can I see your ID?
Yes, here is the passport that I used to register for this test.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Gurdaspur, but currently I'm living in Batala.
Do you work or study?
I'm a student and I recently passed my 12th grade.
Now I will ask you some general questions on the general topic. Let's talk about music. Have you ever learned to play a musical instrument?
Yes, I've learned plenty of instruments. When I was very young, I developed a great interest in learning guitar, and along with that, I've learned a few others such as piano and drums.
Is music an important subject at school in India?
Well, I believe in my country music isn't given that importance. I believe teachers are more about teaching practical subjects and music is not considered an important subject for them.
Did you often listen to music when you were a child?
Yes, I developed a great interest in listening to English music when I was very young, and since that, every day I listen to it, and it helps me relax more.
What kinds of music are most popular in India?
Well, in my country, most of the people listen to pop music. Other than that, anything that is catchy and has a tune to it is something that is very popular in my country.
Which singer musician you would like to see in person?
Well, my favorite singer is Niall Horan. He was a part of a band and he toured with it throughout the world. I would definitely like to meet him in person.
Let's talk about punctuality. Do you wear a watch?
Yes, I do wear a watch every single day.
Do you think everyone should wear a watch?
Not necessarily, I believe that it just shows you your time. Other than that, it's just a fashion accessory. So it's not necessary to wear a watch every single day.
In your country, is it important to be on time?
Yes, definitely. Irrespective of the country, you always need to be on time because it's very important that you get to your work on time and you're not late.
Do you like to be on time?
Yes, I definitely like to be in time. It makes me more confident and relaxed and helps me focus more.
How do you feel when others are late?
Well, I feel terrible, although if the reason for them being late is genuine, I can sympathize with them. Other than that, when they are late due to their personal reasons, such as they're playing games or some invalid reasons, that's when I'm angry with them.
Do you think it's important to be punctual?
Yes, definitely. It's very important to be punctual as when you are punctual, you are always on time and basically help other people focus on their work more.
Do you think people these days are as punctual as they were in the past?
No, I don't think so. I believe that in the past people were used to having a rough life and they were very punctual with the work they had to do, and they always made sure that before they go to bed they are always done with their work. Whereas nowadays people are always looking for days off and they aren't punctual in the work they do.
Now I'll give you one cue card topic and you have 1 minute for preparing about that topic and 2 minutes for speaking about that. And your cue card topic is describe a time when you were late. You can use this pencil and paper for preparing notes. Yes, please start speaking.
A time when I was late. This dates back to a few months ago when I was preparing myself for an entrance exam to one of my dream colleges. So I boarded a train from Amritsar to Chandigarh, and it was scheduled to be at around 11 a.m. So I was very scheduled. I was planned. I woke up on time, and I got dressed. And on my way, I booked a cab, and I was on time. Everything was fine, though I was very nervous because it was a very important examination I had to appear for, and I was very nervous. But I thought that if I can get there on time, we'll see about the situation and we'll analyze it, and probably I'll do my best for the examination. On our way, I found out that there was a huge jam, and we were stuck in it. The railway station was about a kilometer away, but since the jam was so tough, we couldn't get there on time. I chose to get off the cab, and I tried running on my towards the railway station. And even though I got there about in time, in the checking, and the security system made me a little late, and it was 11:10 already. So the train, when I got there, I found that the train has already started. This was a terrible situation for me. I was so worried, and I wanted to jump, and I wanted to run towards the train, but I really came to my senses, and I thought that this would really be very dangerous for me. Although at the end, the railway conductor saw me, and he let me hop on the last section of the train, and I got to my destination in time. But that was a time
Also,
when.
can I get pencil and paper back? Thank you. Now I will ask you some general questions on the basis of your QCAT topic. Are you ever late for anything?
Yes, some of the times, as I believe nobody is perfect, even me, I am sometimes late to work, and whenever my friends schedule something or we want to go out together, I'm sometimes late to the place where we schedule to meet.
What excuses do you use when you are late?
Well, most of the times, if it's something formal, I make some excuses like my family member is ill and I had to get them to the hospital. And in case of my friends, it's just any simple excuse like I was playing games, or I had to go to the market or bring some groceries.
Why are people often late for appointments or meetings?
I believe that they are not dedicated enough. For example, if a person has so much confidence that they need to appear for this, and there is a desperation in them to appear for the job and to get the job, if they don't have that fire inside, they wouldn't be very punctual about it, and they wouldn't get up early or get dressed and be there on time.
Do you think people are born with time management skills or they can be taught?
I believe these skills are definitely taught. You can't have them from birth. Obviously, when you grow up, when you go to school, teachers as well as your parents get you dressed up on time. You reach school on time. You get different periods and breaks on time. This everything leads to a person learning about how to be punctual and how to schedule things. This can't be learned from when you are born.
How would you teach your children time management?
Well, growing up, I've felt that this skill is really beneficial for one. So I would definitely not make the mistakes, and I would help my child understand what things he needs to do in the entire day, and I would basically help him plan something. And when he sticks to it, obviously I'll always be there to motivate him and inspire him and help him get some days off, and that would really boost him.
Do old people and young people manage time in a similar way?
I believe it depends. It depends on the work they need to do and their entire schedule of the day. How if they need to do the groceries or they need to clean the house. It depends on the things they need to do. Whereas young people, I believe, have more work to do. They need to get to their jobs as well as clean the house, bring some groceries. While old people more often are stick to habits such as readings or staying at home, meeting some old friends. So it basically depends.
Here is an end of your Ieltsspeaking module. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.